Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic is their thoughts of you today. So keep in mind this reading is timeless. Whenever you come across it, there may be messages for you. If there's no messages here for you that resonates, just let it go, let it fly. You can choose another reading in my love reading playlist. And of course there's like so many tarot readers on YouTube that you can also go and watch. So I'm doing things a little bit different here today. As you can see, I already have the one oracle card pre-shuffled selected, and then I have 6 tarot cards from the Modern Witch Tarot for each group. I will be getting our channeled messages from your person with my 2 combined messages from the Heart Volume 1 and 2 decks here. And of course I will be ending with the astrology dice and the initial tiles for extra confirmation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a few of them linked at the top of my description box. You could also visit my website. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in, shall we? Okay, so group 1. Obviously, I don't have to tell you the tarot cards. I already told you. You have the Smoky Quartz. I'm so used to doing it though. So I'm like, you have the Modern Witch Tarot. Everyone has the Modern Witch Tarot today. Okay, group 2, you have the Strawberry Quartz. And group 3, you have the Rose Quartz. All right, so you can choose based on the crystal. Maybe there's a special angel number in the timestamp or a special number that resonates. Could be a date, whatever. Or if you like, you can watch all 3 groups, see which one resonates for you the most. There might be different messages in each deck, or each group, rather. And yeah, with that being said, the timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group 1, you chose the Smoky Quartz. Welcome. All right, let's dive in. It's been a while since I've done one like this. We have Obstacle. And no, don't worry, I'm not like switching up my tarot style or anything. Sometimes I just like to switch it up a bit. All right, we have the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Hanged One, and the 5 of Cups. All right, with the Hanged One here, we have Pisces. A lot of water energy coming through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right, this is going to be a message that I don't normally get often. I feel like there's multiple people here. So it's not just you and your person. I know we hate to hear about third parties, so if that like you can't handle it, please feel free to click off. Don't force your mouse. Don't force your mouse. Don't force yourself to watch this if it's not the right time for you. Even if you know that timestamp was the special timestamp of your great grandmother or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, don't force yourself. If you're not ready to hear anything about third party, because I know, personally I wouldn't want to hear about a third party either, so I understand. Okay, but this could also be you having the third party, but what I'm seeing here is I feel like your person, I feel like they've had a change of heart here. Okay, we have one person. Now, it could be two women, could be two men. Does not, just because we see queens doesn't have to be women. But one is very, I want to say blunt, harsh, kind of cold. The other person, the Pentacles, is very generous, loving. And I feel like for some of you, this could be a thing where your person went off in another direction, or things got in the way of you two, and your person entered into another relationship, and I feel like now they're regretting it. You know what? I think I'm going to have to clarify, to be honest. Your person has had a change of, I will say first though, your person has had a change of heart, and they're taking a step back, and I feel like they're analyzing their, what's the word? Reevaluating everything. You know, the partners they have chosen, who they walked away from, and I feel like it could have been you. They could have entered into another relationship. Yeah, I feel like it's them. So if you know your person has a, there's no third party, this group is not for you at all. So yeah, definitely don't force the messages. But this is the obstacle. Somebody else is in the way. Now, third party doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Just because we have emotions here, this could be like a friend getting in the way, somebody else, a family member, a mother, or a father, sister, whoever. That is an obstacle. But yeah, we have somebody here that's very kind, nurturing, loving, and then we have somebody who's very cold. And your person's having a lot of romantic feelings here. I feel like they want to revisit this connection. I feel like they're having regrets when it comes to you. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clarify further, because what the heck, man. Let's see. All right. What is this obstacle? First of all, we're going to clarify that. King of Cups. King of Cups with the Tower. Hold up. Okay, I'm getting two different messages here. For some of you, you both entered into other relationships, other, connections. And that's, I feel like the two of you want to be together, but you're wanting to reevaluate your current relationships or connections, and, you know, take care of a few things before being together. There's that message. The other message that I'm getting is your person is in their own way. This person is getting in their own way and creating their own obstacles. But I feel like if that is the case and they're getting in their own way, eventually, like the Tower here, things are going to crumble. Okay, so why is the Five of Cups here? Eight of Cups. This person regrets, they regret walking away. So they walked away from you. They regret it. Okay, so they're not happy with the current 3P, obviously. This person wants you. This person frickin' settled. And I know, you know, that does suck for the other person involved. Like that is hard when, I mean, to have compassion for the other person, that would be hard. But, you know, there's other things that happen behind the scenes, like information that we don't know about, right? We don't know the whole story. So, but, I mean, this 3P could just be a completely horrible person. I don't know. But, yeah, your person, they entered into something and it wasn't right. It didn't feel right. And now this person is regretting walking away from you. So they walked away from you. And this could have been some time ago too. It doesn't have to be in the recent past. Like this could have happened a while ago. And, you know, they're maybe having some issues in their current relationship. And, you know, you could have like popped in this person's head and they're like, oh yeah, I remember group one and I'm really missing them. And man, we had such a beautiful connection. And, you know, they start thinking of you, they start fantasizing. Yeah, you're definitely on this person's mind today. Today could be very significant, like the day I'm posting or the day you're watching this. This could be a significant time. And I did notice your timestamp was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So February 9th could be significant for this connection, or September 2nd. So that could be why you're on your person's mind. But yeah, they're not, if they're with a 3P, they're not happy. And pretty much they're going to have to make a choice. Okay, let's clarify the Hanged One. King of Wands. Okay, they're trying to, yeah, they're, your person doesn't want to make abrupt changes to really hurt anyone. Like your person doesn't want to hurt the other person involved, the 3P. But at the same time, they know they're not emotionally involved with that person. Now, they could even be there out of obligation. And I know that sounds terrible at times, but honestly, let's face it, sometimes it does happen. Some people get together for various reasons. It could be, you know, religious or like family, the families rearranged or whatever. Jeez, am I explaining this great? Not really. But you know what I mean. Like there's certain expectations. Could be like the families urged the two of them to get together. Maybe, you know, it was great for the first like 6 months and they could be staying together out of responsibility, again, out of obligation. And I know that sounds not too great. But again, it does happen. There could be like children involved. And maybe this person is worried about, you know, how it will affect the kids and, you know, that sort of thing. So your person wants to make the mature, wants to leave. Honestly, I feel like they want to walk away from this third party. I feel like they do want to end it because this person clearly has feelings for you and they want to do it the responsible way. Like this person doesn't want to be irresponsible. They care about someone else's feelings, but I feel like the relationship with third party, yeah, they're not happy. It's not fulfilling. I feel like on any level. So, yeah, they're definitely thinking about you right now, thinking about how things could have been. This person fantasizes about, you know, what it would be like to be with you now. But yeah, they are their own obstacle. They need to get out of their way. clearly decide what they want, which honestly, I believe they have decided what they want or who they want, which is you guys. Hint, hint. So yeah, there is that. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. You know, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes it can work out that you guys end up blending families and everything works out better than expected. And I've mentioned it in a previous video before. I've personally seen it happen. With someone I used to know. Like her and her partner had children. It didn't go well. There was another person involved, and the main couple with children ended things, and eventually they both entered into other relationships with other kids, and all of them now are friends. Like, I've never seen it before, but they go on vacation together, like all of them. And I remember talking to this person. I was like, you know, how's that working out for you? You know, how are things? And she was telling me, she's like, honestly, it's like her and this other person are really close. They consider each other sisters. They're always hanging out. The children are happier than ever. It does happen. I know we don't see it a lot. And honestly, I've never seen anything like Elsa before that person. But yeah, it is possible. So you never know. Could work out better for everybody. All right, enough of me giving examples here. Let's just get your messages. All right, what does Group 1's person want to say to Group 1? Okay, I don't know how many that was. I lost count, but yeah. All right. I had a spiritual awakening. Am I too late? Lay your head on my chest and let me play with your hair. If the two of you have had that experience where they play with your hair, they're thinking about it. Are you still upset with me? I want to tell you everything. I'm sorry for betraying your trust. We belong together. I don't want to lose you. I don't feel ready for commitment. That could have been the thing they said when they walked away. And that could be, you know, the betrayal. They could have told you they wanted commitment and then changed their mind. But yeah, this person has definitely had a change of heart here. There's a lot I haven't told you. So I feel like this person wants to have a conversation with you. I'm sending signs. Are you seeing them? And last but not least, I deeply regret what I said in the past. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely having some regrets. And again, I feel like it could be connected to betraying your trust and commitment. Hopefully this person didn't do anything shady with a 3P while they were with you. Because then I could see why you'd still be upset. But yeah, they're wondering, you know, if you're still upset with them. Yeah, this person is having... They're realizing through this spiritual awakening that they're not happy. All right, so for your oh, jeez. Oh, it's normal, I can't talk. I'm sure you guys are used to it by now. We have Sagittarius, first house Aries, fourth house Cancer, and Leo. Okay, we have B, Y, E, bye. You could have said bye. Okay, bye. Could be connected or follow each other on Instagram. Or they watch your Instagram stories. Or you watch theirs. We have S, saying yes. Yes, they watch your Instagram stories. We have I, E, D, I'm seeing Sid, like Sydney, U, T, duet. Could have some singers. Could be a significant love song. That's a duet that reminds them of you or reminds you of them. We have another G. We have D and N. I'm hearing Gordon. Dustin. I'm also hearing Destiny. Yeah, we have Destiny there as well. Yeah, I'm seeing duets. I'm seeing gig. I'm seeing sing. Could have some singers. Someone in a band. Your person could be a singer in a band. Or you in a band together. I don't think I'm seeing anything else. Eggs. Someone likes eggs or is allergic to eggs. I'm seeing suit. Someone wears a suit. They look good in a suit. You look good in a suit. I think I'm going to leave it there. All right, so yeah. That is what I have for you. Oh, I'm seeing eyes as well. Someone has beautiful eyes. The eyes are well, the eyes are the window to the soul, but you know. Beautiful eyes. Could be a song about eyes. All right. So that is what I have for group 1. Hopefully it wasn't too triggering. And yeah, so if it was, choose one of the other groups or a different reading. Yeah, I'm wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 2, you chose the strawberry quartz. Welcome. All right, let's dive in and see what we have here. We have compassion. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. We have Judgment with Scorpio, connected to Pluto. Oh, wow. The High Priestess, Pisces. Well, I will say you are very significant to this person. Holy shit. We have Aries. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, you guys got an extra card here. The Devil, Capricorn, and the Lovers. My goodness. All right. We have the shadow and the light attributes of the Lovers here. Okay. I am definitely getting that this is a spiritual connection, a soul connection, divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, but this is most definitely a significant connection here. If you are feeling, and I say this a lot because, usually people don't understand what they're feeling and it's hard to explain, but yeah, I feel like the two of you are definitely tied together, and I feel like your person is having some sort of awakening to this connection. I feel like the two of you connect telepathically. Your person could also be awakening to their psychic abilities or psychic senses, intuitive abilities. I feel like one of you, well, technically all of us are intuitive or psychic to some degree, but I feel like somebody here is more advanced in their psychic and intuitive abilities than the other. I feel like it could be you guys, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But yeah, your person is definitely starting to pick up on that there, which is interesting because we had spiritual awakening in the message cards for group 1. Although, if you are to check out group 1, it's a little bit of a trigger group, but yeah, this is definitely different energy here. You could also consider this person to be your divine masculine. I feel like this person knows that you hold a lot of compassion and unconditional love for them, even though sometimes they don't fully understand why. And this person really appreciates you for it. They are feeling very grateful. This person also feels like they can't necessarily explain why they feel drawn to you. And you may feel it too. Like there could have been times in your lives where you went your separate ways, and then suddenly, unexplainable, even if you aren't, or even if they aren't spiritual or weren't in the past, the two of you seem to cross paths or like find each other. And it seems like your person may have considered this in the past to be a coincidence. Like, oh, it's just a coincidence. How weird. Usually synchronicities are meaningful coincidences. So, yeah, they're really starting to question this. I feel like you bring out both the light and the shadow attributes of each other. And that really is like how I personally would explain a soul connection or even like a twin flame connection. It's meant to bring up all the shadow, all the deep stuff, so that you can transmute it to light and go deeper in your understanding of self, of the universe or God, whoever, like deepen that connection. So yeah, there's definitely a huge connection here. And I feel like the two of you think about each other often. Now, I want to clarify that 10 of Wands. I feel like at times, like just before clarifying this, I feel at times like your person picks up on your energy so much, it becomes overwhelming. Because I feel like there are times, especially if they're a little bit behind than you in the spiritual department and the intuition and psychic abilities, like if they haven't worked on their clairs, they don't fully understand it, so it's a lot. It's a lot for them to take in, and they're definitely picking up on your energy at times. And I feel like it's mutual, to be honest. I feel like they're dreaming of you. It's like they can't get away from you, like in their head, like you were so in their freaking head and in their heart, in their soul, that it's like no matter what they do, you're always there. So let's okay, where's that deck I was clarifying with? I'll clarify the 10 of Wands. And you also bring out the uncomfortable side again, but that's what, you know, soul connections are meant to do. Bring up the uncomfortable stuff. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Too many. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Tower. Yeah, it's you have been a big change. A big change. You're bringing up everything uncomfortable. But it's necessary. It's not bad. I know it seems like we have the devil here, Judgment, Tower, Ten of Wands. It's like, oh my God, it's so heavy. But honestly, it's necessary change. I know we see these dark, stormy clouds, but after the storm is the rainbow, the sunshine. So it's not a bad thing. Even though sometimes we might see it as that. It's definitely not bad what's going on with your person. They're having major changes here. And they're thinking of you along the way. I feel like they're thinking of this connection. Let's get one more. Clarify the Ten of Wands with the Tower. The Page of Cups. Yeah, they're having a lot of emotions come through. An emotional breakthrough here. I feel like their feelings for you are coming up and it's really overwhelming. And if they didn't let their feelings for you in before, if they were like stubborn with the Ten of Wands or like no, and you know, pushing the feelings away, with that Tower here is like the universe or source, creator, God, whoever's like, nope, you're going to face it. You can't hold off any longer. You're facing it today, now. Why is the Devil here? I really need to clarify the Devil, but kind of curious. The Hermit. Yeah, they have to do some soul searching. It's get shadow work. That shadow work is coming up. And again, I know it seems heavy. And it is heavy going through it. It's not fun. Especially if you've already been through it. And let me know if you've already been through a dark night of the soul. If, you know, if you've gone through it. But yeah, it's so worth it on the other side, to be honest. So, yeah, that's your person's thoughts of you today. They're really thinking of you. They're dreaming about you. They can't get away from you, which is, I would say, at times overwhelming, very emotional. But at the same time, they feel that connection. They feel tied to you. And there have been times where they didn't allow their feelings in. But again, now it's like the universe is saying, or their higher self is like, no, you're doing this now. You're facing this. Put on those big girl or boy pants and face your shit. All right. So let's do their messages for you. So what does group two's person want to say to group two? Okay, we have this fly out. I'm not going to let you see it just yet. It flipped over. Honestly, I have no idea how many cards I'm getting. I'm just, you know, shuffling them out. get one more. Okay. All right. We have, this was the same in group 1. Lay your head on my chest and let me play with your hair. So this person really wants to play with your hair, or likes to. I ghosted because I was triggered. I've never loved like this before, and it scares me. Yeah, they're having to face the intensity of their emotions, the intensity of this attraction. And I was foolish to pretend I didn't care. I know it's hard to read, but yeah. I didn't choose the best font with the color background. I know we have something special. I've been facing my shadows since you triggered me. I can feel your energy pulling away from me. We belong together. Jam group 2, I think you might be my favorite pile so far. Don't tell the other groups. I seriously need to stop obsessing over you. And yeah, this person is definitely obsessing. You bring out my inner child, which the Page of Cups could also represent the inner child. I've been crushing on you for a very long time. I want to make love to you. If I asked you to stay, would you? Yeah, and then we know where that's headed. Your smile lights up my heart. And last but not least, I'm trying to connect with you, but you won't let me in. Yeah, I feel like they're getting scared that you might be pulling away from them. They're trying to connect with you, I feel like in dreams, like send you messages, send you signs, telepathic messages. Yeah, stressing out a little bit there, especially since, all the stuff is coming up. So they know there's something special there. They do feel the connection. They want to be intimate with you. All right, we have Aries. We have seventh house Libra. Oh my goodness. Third house Gemini. And we have Aquarius. All right, so for our initials, not doing too many initials today, because sometimes I get a little crazy with them. We have TR, S, trust. I'm hearing trust. A. We have a blank tile. It's been a while since we've had a blank tile. That could be anything you like. We have L, V, LUV, love. We have K, Cali, Sky. Could also have start. We have E. Could have Kyle. We have O. We have love. Loki. We have OB. T, OBT. E. Kent. We have T. Could have Brant or Brent. We have I. H. Bahar. We have E. I'm also seeing Beth. What else do we have? We have Kathy. Sidereal. Tatya. Ravi. I'm seeing seek, the word seek. I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this resonated and hopefully you enjoyed the message. I'm wishing you guys all the best and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the rose quartz. Welcome. Let's see what you have. So we're starting out with cleanse. We have the Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Let's move these over a little bit. The 3 of Cups, the Sun, Leo, the Sun and the Moon, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and we have Pisces. All right. 6 of Wands, what are you? I have my little trust. I haven't even said this like all through my past couple of readings, but I finally wrote down what they are very messily. So, what are you? 6 of Wands. What do we have here? Leo. Okay, so strong Leo energy coming through. The Knight of Wands, I'm not too sure about. Could be Leo. Yeah, okay. So I feel like your person right now, they're having a bit of a purge situation going on. They have some limiting beliefs. I feel like they have been feeling like stuck, feeling sorry for themselves, like being stuck in victim mentality, stuck in fears here. And I feel like in the past, your person has tried to avoid that with, you know, going out, hanging out with friends, having fun rather than, you know, facing their shadow, kind of like numbing out, masking, or putting a band-aid on what's really going on here. I feel like the two of you could be like almost opposites in a way, like day and night here. But I feel like you guys actually, when you get together, you have a lot of fun. Like, it doesn't matter. Well, like they say sometimes, right? Opposites attract. Actually, I want to get a little further here. See what is going on. I am hearing more than friends. But we'll see. That could be something that's going on here. You guys could be friends and they want to be more. Why is the 8 of Swords here? I feel like they're hiding their thoughts and their feelings from you. They're too scared to share their thoughts and feelings. And at times I feel like they are very emotional. We have this little raindrop here. It can be like a tear as well. Your person may hide behind laughter and not express their actual thoughts and feelings. Why is the 8 of Swords here? 6 of Swords. It's about healing and letting go. Okay, so they are working on healing any fears and limiting beliefs they have. Let's get one more. 2 of Cups. Yeah, they've had some limiting beliefs about this connection, this relationship. I feel like they harbor more feelings for you than they let on. The moon is about hiding things, right? Or it can be. Could be also be about the subconscious. And like I said, this could be like a friends with benefits thing, or friends, but maybe there hasn't been any benefits yet, but your person wants something more than friends. Wants to be more than friends, like they have feelings for you. They're deeper. They're starting to recognize those feelings. Let's see, why is the moon here? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, yeah, this person has a lot of passion towards you, and they think about you a lot, especially at night. They're not telling you this. They are very attracted to you. This person sees you as more than a friend. But the two of you have a lot of fun together. Like, I feel like there'd be a lot of laughs. But at times I feel like they do mask a little bit rather than facing their feelings, but I feel like they're starting to. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups. The Lovers. They want to be more than friends. And you know, lovers can base their foundation on friendship as well. Like, that's very important to a lot of people, and this could be very important to your person. And also it could be very important to you as well, right? So, and when I see this kind of energy, to me, it has me feeling like relaxed. It's not that the energy where, you know, you're going out, well, I don't know, I haven't dated in forever. But I remember when I would have an interest in a guy, and you know, I would go out on a date with them, or you know, hang out with them, as they say, as teenagers or early 20s. The nerves would be off the charts, and you know, you don't know much about each other, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Whereas here, this energy, it's like so relaxed, because I feel like the two of you already know each other. There's like no pressure. It's even though, I mean, there are a bit of obsessive thoughts and nerves happening, and again, limiting beliefs, but that could be like they're having these feelings, they're scared to tell you because they might not know how you're going to receive the news, right? But I feel like, to me, this is very, like, if the two of you were to go out on a date, it would be quite chill and very fun. There's none of this pressure of like, oh my god, I have to hold in a fart for like 5 dates before. You know, all those like silly little firsts that you have in a relationship. That just took this in a completely different direction. But yeah, it's like I feel like there's a lot of laughs happening in this connection, but now these feelings are taking over, and it's different. So let's see cleanse. Did I drop a card? No, I'm just yeah. Why's cleanse here? The Hanged One. Okay, yeah, there's been a new perspective here. They're feeling at a bit. Okay, I wasn't gonna read that reverse, but yeah, they were feeling at a balance. We're having cleanse here. But they are coming to the truth of their feelings for you. So yeah, this person has feelings for you. They're very attracted to you. They think about you a lot. And also, I want to go back to the Three of Cups. It can talk about soul contracts, soul connections. And the lovers is like a soul connection. There's just something about the two of you. And again, this could be soulmates, where it's just, it feels like there's no pressure, even though your person could be stressing a little bit. I feel like this is very natural, you know, especially when you start to develop feelings, even though there is that friendship, there is that relaxed vibe, relaxed energy, and a lot of fun here. I feel like your person's just nervous with the idea of coming clean and telling you the truth of how they feel. I feel like in the past, your person may not have quite considered the two of you being together, even though it could have been very obvious to other people around you. Like, why aren't these two together? They're perfect for each other. Whereas it could have just been like, no, we're really good friends. Whereas now there's been a shift in perspective. All right. So let's see what your messages are from your person. All right, what does group 3's person want to say to group 3? Hopefully I shuffled these well enough that we don't have too many duplicates from other groups. Let's get one more. Okay. I haven't been counting how many messages come out for each group. I've just been shuffling them. So yeah, you have a very specific energy. And I feel like it's one that's like, it feels very homey, feels very relaxed. I find subtle ways to flirt with you and touch you. Oh. Man, if this is not like, I have feelings and we're just friends vibes. You have no idea how stunning you are. If I asked you to stay, would you? It's like secret admirer here. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I wasn't thinking clearly. So this person could have acted like really funny all of a sudden, because they're going through a dark night of the soul. This usually happens with a spiritual awakening, if you're unfamiliar with that term. They usually go hand in hand. I don't think always, though. I don't know. It was my experience. I had both. Like, I went through a dark night of the soul as I was, you know, becoming aware that there's more to life than just, you know, going to work, paying your bills, and yeah. You're truly unforgettable. I have been facing my shadow since you triggered me. Okay. I feel like it wasn't necessarily you. I think it was their feelings for you. Lay your head on my chest and let me play with your hair. This came through in all 3 groups. That could be something that the two of you do, like, together. Maybe you feel like just so comfortable around each other that you lay your head on their chest or on their lap and they just play with your hair, and you know, it's something that you guys have always done, but now they're like really enjoying it more than they used to. When I lay awake at night, I send you telepathic messages. I have a playful side. I feel like you bring out this person's playful side, their inner child. I ghosted because I was triggered. Yeah, because they weren't thinking clearly. They're going through a dark night of the soul here. I've tried calling many times, but I hang up when you answer. They're getting, like, suddenly, I feel like their behavior is, like, strange. If things were going well before and, like, all of a sudden they're, like, acting weird and, like, out of character, it's because they have feelings for you. All right, what is this? Do you trust me? Are you interested in someone else? This person's a little nervous. You might be interested in someone else. I can't wait to meet your friends and family. soulmates. You're the last thing on my mind as I fall asleep. I've been burned too many times. Yeah, and they're scared. Especially if there is that friendship, that, you know, that history with this person. It's kind of like that with that Eight of Swords energy. It's like, okay, if I have these feelings that are coming up that I'm aware of for group 3, but if I explore them, and if I tell group 3 that I have these feelings, what happens if it doesn't work out? You know how our mind likes to, we're conditioned. It's like survival instinct to go into the negative beliefs, the survival mode, like what if, to protect ourselves. So your person, they have been hurt before, they've been burned before, their mind is going in that direction. And I feel like it's natural for everybody. It takes work to reprogram that part of your mind to not go in that direction, like automatically. But usually we don't think about it. It just happens. It's natural. And usually that's how we brought up. That's how, like, other people put their limiting beliefs on us, their fears. And, oh, you have to have a backup for this. What if this doesn't happen? What if this doesn't work out? Be careful. All those sort of things. Which, it's okay to be careful and have other options and backup plans for certain things. But sometimes it's a little much. So I feel like this is your person's mindset right now. They're kind of freaking out. It's like, okay, if I pursue group 3, things go well. What if they don't? And what if it goes horribly and we don't end up together and we end up never talking again? I lose them for good. I feel like your person deep down doesn't want to lose you. So it's like they kind of keep away and they're acting funny because they're trying to decide whether or not to come forward with these feelings and pursue this connection with you, pursue it in a more romantic way. Because they have these feelings and they don't know how you're going to receive them. And they're scared. They're scared of worst case scenario, where really they need to shift their thought of, what if it works out better than expected? Like, it could work out better than expected. But yeah. Ooh, I got holding a hiccup there. Talking too much here. I'm getting winded. Okay, so yeah, your person, they're going through a lot. They're freaking out here, acting weird. I feel like it's nothing you actually did. Let's see. Okay, I want to clarify that though. I don't think it's anything you did. I feel like it's just them having their freak out. But let's see. What are they thinking it is? What is this? I've been facing my shadow since you triggered me. How did group 3 trigger their person? What was brought up for them because of group 3? What was brought up for them because of group 3? Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. Let's get one more. Seven of Wands. All right. For some of you, you actually didn't do anything. They're just coming to this awareness of how they feel, and they're kind of like trying to protect themselves, even though they're curious and want to explore the possibility because they are attracted to you. Some of you may have expressed a truth to your person, like you've expressed something to them and it freaked them out. Okay, what is this? Clarify specifically Ace of Swords. I want to clarify Ace of Swords. Ooh. Oh, geez. It's like trying to run away here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, counterparts here. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you express your attraction to them. But I feel like that's not really going to resonate with a lot of you. That wasn't the main message I'm getting. I'm getting that it's more they realize their feelings, and it wasn't anything you specifically did to trigger this person. It was just you existing. It's just you existing with your radiant beauty and your magnificent energy and personality, and just you being you. All right, so yeah, that's what we have for messages. Let's get some zodiac signs. We have this Libra. I'm also getting for some of you, you could have asked this person how they felt because you could have suspected, and that had them freak out. What the heck? Oh, okay. Just getting a text message from my my one child saying everything's good. So maybe that's a sign everything's good. Okay, we have Sagittarius. We have second house Taurus, and we have Pisces. Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. Okay. We have H, A, R, X, N, A, Aaron, C, I, V, seeing Vic, Vicky, Vince, we have N, Van, seeing car and van, maybe somebody works with vehicles. Auto repair, we have R, B, H, U, seeing church, and O. Owen, we don't have an E, but Owen, seeing Rob, Charlie, I'm getting Charlie XCX, like that song Boom Clap. Now I'm seeing Hun, so they could call you Hun or you call them Hun. Seeing Rich, someone could be wealthy or someone's name is Richard. Ranch, someone lives on a ranch or has a ranch style home or loves to eat ranch. Now I'm seeing rib, ranch and ribs. Now, of course, there's always food. Person loves to eat, dip their ribs in ranch. I don't know. All right, what else do we have? Oh, now I'm seeing nacho. Nachos, ribs, ranch. It might be time for me to eat soon. What else do we have here? Someone's animal's name could be Bo, like B-O-H. I'm getting Hugh or Hughes. Abby. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. All right, so that is what I have for you, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.